of a lunch session. We're here once again in this beautiful, once upon a time French colony, but now a very scenic and a historic place for all the tourists and a right time to celebrate your New Year. Right here, live from Puducherry, match number 98. Coming up is Hampi Heroes versus the Murthal Magnets here in the Yuva Kabaddi series. I'm Navin Chaudhary and love one and all for spending your time and also that little bit of love towards that commentators and Kabaddi specialists and everybody live on Fanford here. And the Murthal Magnets will face the Hampi Heroes. The arch rivalry will happen there. Then the Panchala Pride have a very refined Kaziranga Rhinos now, I should call them that. Aravali Arrows and Palani Tuskers, that's a big game. And also at 9 p.m. Chola Veerans, after yesterday's confident loss, they will take on their opposition tonight at 9 p.m. as well. As Palani Tuskers once again with a confident win against the Chola Veerans yesterday, go up to that points table, top of that table. Hampi Heroes right up there. They want to go up on Palani Tuskers as well. But will the Murthal Magnets allow that to happen, or will they climb up to number 3 or 2? The answers for all those questions will be found out when Harshit calls both the teams on the mat.
The excitement is doubling as the challenger round progress. दोनों ही टीमें स्वाद चख चुकी है अभी तक युवा कबड्डी सीरीज की ट्रॉफी का. अब इस मुकाबले में कौन अपनी दावेदारी पेश कर पाएगी विंटर एडिशन के लिए, आइए जानते हैं और बुलाते हैं सबसे पहले द डिफेंडिंग चैंपियंस हम्पी हीरोज. Now the time to invite the inaugural champions, Murthal Magnets.
Yes, the inauguration was done right because of that 3-raider setup that was always been done nicely. It's that trio in the raiding machine that it was actually introduced by the Murthal Magnets. But after that, they've lost that track. But to speak about the Hampi Heroes, the corners, right, Yogesh Dhaya comes back. There, that's a big name to be coming back as well. And the top defender, Ashish Malik, right there in that left corner. And then for the raiding department, you have Savan Khatri, Gaurav Kumar and Karambir Thakur. And also the covers is Sachin Maipal and also Ravi Khatri. Also, I somehow feel this Hampi Heroes raiding will be completely dependent on Karambir Thakur to make some great points. As Sonu Mahendra, he is a very good defender. Rahul Rathi is a good defender. Ankush Kumar and Abhishek Kumar will come in when it's needed and required with Mohit Udas up there on the substitution lines. But alongside with me is Ryan. Good afternoon, Ryan.
Good afternoon, Naveen. And to introduce the starting 7 of the Murthal Magnets, we saw all of them get a lot of points, just like how Magnets draw the steal, just like that. The corners, we have Sankar Kumar and Aryan Kumar. On the insides, Lakshay Kumar and Mandip Kumar. On the covers, Mohit Narwal and Naveen Narwal, and not to forget Virender Singh coming in from the middle. So it's a stardom-filled lineup with Sahil. Love is the man to watch out for because Love is in the air for the past few days. And Amit Phogat, Shubham and Sahil for the Murthal Magnets.
Past 2 days in whose life he did not mention. I'll ask about that to Ryan. And also the head-to-head is always Hampi Heroes. They've got a better of the Murthal Magnets. And I think in this, the winter edition, it's always where the Murthal Magnets have struggled somehow here and there when the Raiders have been injured and Mandip Kumar was out. But nevertheless, they have made sure Mandip is all fit and fine. But for me, Virender Singh has to fire Ryan because it's high time that he supports Mandeep totally.
Yes, that's very true. And I think one thing missed in the head-to-head is the fact that both these teams have won one title each. As we take a look at the top three raiders so far in this edition, obviously the man himself, M. Sudhakar, 244 raid points. He's almost up by 100 compared to the next, Preminder Gora, who's at 168, followed by Arjun Anil Rathi, 158 points as well. So there's a competition between 2 and 3. I think that's going to be more interesting than
Yeah, that was
the fact that
yeah,
Sudhakar is going to win.
Swaraj Tractors top three raiders there. Yes, Ryan. So also the competition will be heating up in the defense as well as we find the Swaraj Tractors top three defenders of the division. As I mentioned, Ashish Malik, all there, the top defender for the Hampi Heroes. He's made a very good progress, but not far behind is Murugan Gautam. So he's also there, played well yesterday as well, and Krishan Nagar, he'll have to play regularly to catch up of Ashish and Gautam. But having said all that, what I also feel is Shankar Kumar will be another main man to watch out for the Murthal Magnets as well, because he's done well recently, and all the raiding department looks a little weak for me today for the Hampi Heroes. And they won the toss. They will ask, I think, Mandeep Kumar to raid first, or Lakshya even. And Lakshya has been a very good revelation. And as we see the top defender of this winter edition, 61.94, almost 62% tackle strike rate. Any defender having more than 50% of tackle strike rate is always considered the best, and he's got more than the best. That's what has made him the top defender of this winter edition here.
Yes, we would love to see the top defender come out on top in this match and lead his team. And not to forget the key player for the Magnets, it's Mr. Mandeep Kumar, 83 raid points coming out of 8 matches, along with 60.58 the raid strike rate. So it's going to be Mandeep Kumar going up against the top defender. Let's see how he comes out there. And the team coach, Mr. Rajkumar, giving us the thumbs up. Yes, thumbs up back to you, sir. And the team manager, Ronak Sen. And wow, we're in for a game, aren't we, Naveen?
Almost, and this is what we want to watch it out. Is Mohit Huda Saab is right there. He's always concentrated and focused on the things. And then the man next to him, Aradhya Ingle. Right, he would have watched a lot of videos of him against that Palanitas game, and he would have understood a lot of things. That when a point goes in and when it comes out, oh, he's stretching. He's already stretching. He's ready to take on me in this game as well. As Hampi Heroes, 17 victories for them out of the 21 matches. Win percentage is fabulous. That is what they really want to keep on continuing to do it, because the defending champions against, I think they're playing a psychological game against Palani Tuskers where we can't see it. And that's the reason I call it psychological, because it's that fight who finishes first. And because when you finish first in the summit round 1 and 2, you always have that luxury of traveling in a business class to the finals, or else it's going to be tough. You're coming back in a passenger train, someone then comes back to someone coming in a lorry, and then coming to the last finishing on the summit round. They will probably come in a cycle to the finals. So yeah, there's a lot of hardship if you don't finish on the top 2, and Murthal Magnets will have to completely correct their course of the win percentage. Mandeep with a shaved cheek, probably his work last match. Will this work this match as well? Let's go down to the countdown and get this match started.
Here we go, match number 98 of the Yuva Kabaddi series. Winter edition kicks off in this exciting encounter where we have the 2 title winners of the previous 2 editions going up against each other, which is why this game is going to be a thriller to watch out for. However, the Hampi Heroes have come out on top in their previous 2 encounters. And Murthal Magnets starting on a positive note
save.
with a big
1
raid
point.
from
Murthal Magnets. Jersey
their
number
jersey
10
number
out.
3 and
Yeah.
sending the jersey number 10 out. A very quick toe touch. The defender was not even settled there. And a rather lanky start for the Hampi Heroes. Naveen?
Yeah, not even settled. I like the word. You should be switched on from the word go. And I forgot to switch on my mic before the raid
Raider
began.
save.
As
1
Mandeep got
point.
a point
Hampi
there,
Heroes.
and then now
Jersey number
Raider
69
save
out.
is the Hampi Heroes. They'll be happy. They want a bonus as well. There's no
Right.
bonus. The dash came in from the right cover, and then both starting off with one raid points each. And Navni, and this point for me, I'll tell you, this is not going to be a very easy one for the Raiders, Ran. You know, the only point because the Raiders have not performed well. I mean to say, they've not got the match practice. See, as I said, it's not going to be easy for the Raiders. Mandeep coming
Raider
back,
out.
and
1
then
point.
the ankle hold from Yogesh
Hampi
Daya from
Heroes.
that right corner. Strong one.
Right.
Yes, the powerful stop there. A very good initiative by the defender to go for it immediately without any hesitation. And rightly said, Naveen, it will be. That's why the game sometimes does become interesting when it's just defense centered, because it's usually not high scoring. And Karambir Thakur here would love to get a high score for his name. However, he could not initiate that by getting points in that raid. It was an empty raid, and now Virender Singh will come in for his next raid.
One of the best matches, rather, there were a lot of best matches, but one of them was yesterday, Palani Tuskers and Chola Veerans, the Tamil Derby, where we saw no super tens, no high fives. The top raider just got 6 raid points. That's it. And now that's a wasted raid. That's a completely wasted raid from Ashish Malik, the captain. You do not want to see such hasty moves, isn't it? Because now the next raid will probably be inflicted on the Hampi Heroes as a do or die raid as Lakshya comes on.
Yes, as Lakshay comes into this, a beautiful day today, and I'd say the shortest day of the year because it is the winter solstice. And let's see which team can come out on top on the shortest day and have a blasting of a night to celebrate. And it
Oh,
looks like it will be the Hampi Heroes if they continue to play
Raider
like
save.
this. A
1
very
point.
easy
Hampi
point
Heroes.
coming in for
Jersey number
Samin Khatri,
35
and we
out.
can see the manager there not too happy about
yeah,
it. Naveen.
yeah, Naveen Narwal. Because the angle was not right. And again, you did not come across in front of the defender. Probably not going in the right way. Now, this is a perfect tackle. This is what I meant to say. Virender in a do or die raid just goes and
Raider
gets
out.
tangled
1
himself
point.
in that
Hampi
big
Heroes.
knot from the left corner.
Yes, the ideal
Virender,
move, and right now the Hampi Heroes have started on a very good note, and looks like they're trying to, get a hat trick of wins over the Murthal Magnets in this winter edition. As Gaurav Kumar steps in for the next raid, the super tackle situation is on for the Murthal Magnets, which means they can get a couple of points and reduce that deficit. However, a lot of time is remaining in this match, so the Murthal Magnets don't have to get too hasty. They can play it smart and play it slow because they are coming off a match where they scored a lot of points. So it's going to be a different atmosphere altogether for them, Naveen.
they have scored points, and also Lakshya has scored a lot of points, but not on that occasion. Ashish Malik with the second tackle point. The top defender. Watch
Bonus
out,
point.
all the
Murthal
left raiders.
Magnets. Raider
Virender
out.
Singh.
1 point.
He
Hampi
should
Heroes.
have made better moves than that. Now Lakshya. He's got the bonus though before the tackle, but it is Ashish Malik, the top defender. He will not let you go so easily. Left raiders, watch out now. Super tackle turns the pages on him. Savan Khatri.
Raider save.
Now that's a
1
big
point.
name
Hampi
for
Heroes.
Hampi
Jersey
Heroes as
number
well.
22 out.
Murthal Magnets suddenly ran. Have just been reduced to one man on court.
Yes, and that one man will have to go big in this raid,
Substitution.
and I don't think it will be
Murthal
him
Magnets.
as a substitution
38
is
out.
being made for the Murthal Magnets
88 in.
as they bring in a raider, Mr. Sahil, who can possibly get a point and possibly get one more person back in,
Right.
as Sahil Narwal will step in for his first raid. Imagine having to walk in as a substitute and go in for this raid, and this is a big moment. This is where you get to prove yourself, and a very important raid for Sahil Narwal. And it's important, if he's going to concede this, he would have to get the bonus
Oh.
possibly, but he's just given it off.
Yeah, in front of Ashish
Bonus
Malik.
point,
That's his
Murthal
third
Magnets,
tackle
1 plus 2,
point.
3 point,
And
Hampi
he's
Heroes.
got the
Murthal
bonus
Magnets,
anyways.
all out.
But that's not going to help. The first all out on the
All in.
Murthal Magnets has been inflicted. I wonder where he got that bonus.
All in.
Raki Kumari is awarded
No
that to
change.
him. I think the
All in.
first attempt
No change.
he got that bonus. Now
No
Mandeep,
change.
he'll have to really regroup and re-strategize himself and say, okay, what did I do
Kill.
wrong? It was such a quick all out within the first 5 minutes. That's happened as Sahil will be
Substitution,
taken out
Murthal
and
Magnets.
Shankar Kumar
88
will
out,
probably come on.
38
Yeah,
in.
that's what it is. And also sometimes you feel that Murthal Magnets don't start well. And that is where they cannot even come back well. That's been the issue for them in this winter edition. And that's why that win percentage is somewhere half-half. You do not see that Murthal Magnets not start well. And when they don't start well, they don't come back. So for me, that's a big issue.
Yes, and that's a
There,
big issue
there
for them as
again.
well.
Yeah, as the
Let us
manager
say
is all
2
there,
point,
happy.
Hampi Heroes.
Once
Jersey number
again, look at that.
38 and 3 out.
Karambir Thakur goes under the chain. Mandeep and Shankar Kumar, both of them.
Right.
Oh, that's two big defenders. Rather, one big defender, one big raider gone out. See, that's a problem there, Ryan. You have to understand that when you don't start well, at least you make a comeback.
Yes, true. And we saw Karambir Thakur in that escape there on his way to the midline. He crawled like how those army people have this training. You know, a lot of these soldiers go through training where you're under the wire and you have to use your elbows to crawl holding a gun. Only thing is he didn't have a gun in his hand as Savan Khatri comes in for his next raid. And an 8-point lead is what the Hampi Heroes are resting on at the moment. I wouldn't say resting on because they look hungry to get points. Savan Khatri has claimed the point and awarded and got the point as well.
Raider save, 1
Yeah.
point, Hampi Heroes.
He's got
Jersey
that
number 35 out.
once again. Look at that hasty move, not going back in time. Naveen Narwal, being a defender, you want to go back to an attacking raider. So that shows how much of the confusion is there in that mind. And somewhere Mohituda Saab today is again look very lackluster in not having
Raider
that
out,
proper
1 point,
defense
Hampi
unit
Heroes.
across. He's put a best one, but then Hampi Heroes are making a better use of it. Fourth tackle point, I think, for Ashish Malik.
Oh, yes, Ashish Malik is on a mission, and so is this man Karambir Thakur because he's been scoring points quite easily. And you can see the Murthal Magnets also. They're all together. Things are just not working for them. It's not clicking at the moment. And Karambir Thakur has gotten a point again.
Raider save, 2 point,
Oh
Hampi
my
Heroes.
God.
Jersey number 69
2 points.
and 16 out.
Whoa, how can that?
16
There,
and 69
there.
out.
Virendra Singh also has been gone out.
Substitution, Murthal
And
Magnets.
Mohit Narwal,
22 out.
the one who actually
88
went in
in.
for the double ankle hold, he also has to go back. Look at Mohit Udasab, he's completely not happy. And again there is Sahil Narwal coming in and making sure that this time at least if he can really save the Murthal Magnets, it'd be really nice.
Yes, it's a big moment for him. Can he capitalize? No, he cannot because the Hampi Heroes defense has been on point. And within 10 minutes, the second all-out has been inflicted. And this is
Bonus
not the
point,
Murthal Magnets we want to
1
see.
plus 2, 3
Naveen.
point, Hampi Heroes. Murthal Magnets, all
But
out.
after that all
All
in
in.
ran, they have just scored that bonus. That's it. They were all out when they were 3. And now it's the all out again against Yogesh Daya and the second line of defense,
Substitution,
Ashish
Murthal
Malik.
Magnets.
I was just feeling
88 out,
that
22
Hampi
in.
Heroes have had a raider less. But with only Savan Khatri, I just felt Karambir Thakur will have to do a lot of raiding. But they are okay. They seem to be really doing well with only 2 corners killing the Murthal Magnets' raiders from both corners. And Savan Khatri is enough to go in to get those raid points. So how can the Murthal Magnets come out of this? The Aage Karasta is just this man. He'll have to raid in the way that he's been raiding. I think Ran, the shaven look is not working.
Yeah, well, sometimes it is those small factors that come on to haunt you. You start thinking a little superstitious, and I've come across instances where people, they get a haircut, and then it happened with Cristiano Ronaldo also, if I'm not wrong, a long time back when he used to not score goals, and people used to be like, Ronaldo has three haircuts in 2 matches, as Karambir Thakur here
Yeah,
comes in,
happens.
and the Hampi Heroes are resting on a very big lead. And the Murthal Magnets, I think the substitute Sahil is the highest scorer right now, Naveen.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Because he's got 2 bonus on 2 occasions, and now Shankar Kumar making that
Let us
error,
say
and
1
Charamveer
point.
Thakur.
Hampi Heroes.
Mohituda
Jersey
is
number
really not
38
happy. I
out.
can feel his frustration. I really can. But because this is not a tackle at all.
Red.
See, Shankar, he just did well to go in front of the Raider. But then he did not go low down. He was just trying to stop the Raider and asking the Raider to come to him. But the Raider just jumped over him. Mandeep is not firing. How big a worry that is for the Murthal Magnets. And this defense of Hampi Heroes is not going to give him anything. The defense of Murthal Magnets have given everything to the Hampi Heroes Raiders. He wants to substitute and escape this. No! He got the hand touch on the cover defender, but then
Raider out.
Ashish Malik.
1
Now,
point.
you really
Hampi
need to
Heroes.
give this point to Ashish Malik, Ran. But unfortunately, he will not get it. There, look at him.
Substitution,
It's
Murthal
a
Magnets.
solo tackle.
16 out. 88.
Wow. But the issue is, the man who actually was being touched first, the tackle point will go to him.
Red.
Yes, and Sahil has come back, and the highest scorer for the Murthal Magnets will look to get a few points for them, because this is just not the start, and even when their main raider Mandeep is not striking, that is a big concern, because you need your best players to strike against teams like the Hampi Heroes, and this is a heroic effort, getting 2
Raider
more
save,
points,
2
and the
point,
coach
Hampi
is
Heroes.
really frustrated,
Jersey
isn't
number
he, Naveen?
69 and 35 out.
The problem is there's no
Right.
coordination.
Red.
Mohit Narwal and Naveen Narwal. So when the defense is not coordinated well, that's how you see that big gap in the chain. That suggests what it is all about. Now I feel Sahil should just try for a bonus if it's possible, or go back and slow this game down. Yeah, he's got a touch point. Very nice. No, that'll help. That'll really help. That's the only point
save.
now after the second all
1
in
point.
for the Murthal Magnets.
Jersey number
Right cover has been sent
3
out.
out. Red.
Yeah, Sachin Mainpal. And Hampi Heroes will
Yep,
not
and,
bother about this, Ryan, because now you have 4 men on court and it's not a super tackle situation.
Yes, that's very true, and not to forget, Sahil has been the best raider. I think 3 raids and 3 points. Can Karambir Thakur get through that? No, there's no way of getting through that, Mr. Karambir Thakur.
Raider out.
You can't
1
go
point.
in such a
Murthal
situation
Magnets.
and expect to get out when there's when there's 4 defenders, as we look at the replay there.
Substitution.
See again, if the Raider has got so many
44
angles and so
in.
many gaps in the defense wall, that shows the lack of coordination, isn't it? As Abhishek Kumar comes in for Gaurav. So that is the issue. When the Raider has got so many loopholes in the defense wall, he can run around anywhere in the opposition's court. That is what I'm a little concerned of. And Sahil has done well. He started well. He will go for the search and trying to go under the arms of Ashish Malik. No, never. You can't get to him. I think
out.
Mohit Saab should
1
understand
point.
that it's the
Hampi.
best defender in business in the left corner.
Oh yes, and look at the deceit in the coach's face, especially with that raid. He was so close to touching the midline. However, no points coming out there, and the Murthal Magnets struggling at the moment. 6:23 is the score with 5 minutes 20 seconds remaining. Abhishek Kumar looking so confident here, and you can see the Murthal Magnets defense are a little wobbly. As Abhishek here quickly, can Abhishek get back? Yes, he can, powering himself back into the midline, and
Raider
1 more
save,
point for
1
the
point.
Hampi
Hampi
Heroes.
Heroes. Jersey number 38 out.
Shankar Kumar has not been in the best business that he really. We have seen him do that a couple of times in this match already, trying to go in front of the right raiders and not having a clear picture whether he wants to dash or block. See, again in that raid run, he was not clear in his mind whether he wanted to dash or block. His body wanted to dash, his mind, I think, went for the block, and he was completely blocked out.
Radar save.
Mandeep with the kick.
1 point. Murthal
Finally,
Magnets. Jersey
finally
number
gets
55
himself
out.
going with Ravi Khatri being kicked out. That's a vicious one.
Hampi Heroes red.
Yes, and if you looked at Mandeep in this raid, he was so confident even after getting that point away, and that's the exact approach he needs in every raid. And I'm sure if he clicks from that perspective, his team will as well, because they all do believe it in their mind. While it's
Oh.
a team sport, you do believe it that your main player can actually make a difference in terms of your mentality
save.
and
1
approach to the
point.
game.
Hampi Heroes.
And
Jersey
Hampi
number
Heroes here
69 out.
continue to score points on the raiding front.
Yeah, watch this. When a raider can go in so deep and kick
Time out.
the left
Hampi
corner,
Heroes.
what is the left corner doing actually? He's not coming into attack and scare the raider out. Rajkumar, let's listen to him.
शाबाश बढ़िया बोगी नहीं जानी चाहिए रे
Yeah, that's it. Boogie is all about bonus +1. So there's no 2 points. And Lona Chahiye is all that they need another all out. Yeah, that's all the encouraging words from Rajkumar. So just going back to that raid again from Abhishek Kumar there ran. He was a substitute. He came in to Gaurav Kumar's place. And then imagine how deep he can go towards that right flank. The right corner defender was so deep, and the left corner is not even coming in to at least scare the raider with a defense of 4. Now that is why I say Murthal Magnets defense today is completely struggling. And if you see really the Aage ka rasta for me is Mandeep. He needs to get the momentum going, and the defense should stop attacking. They should slow down the game. Again. It's all about the defense which has been attacked.
Radar save.
And they need to
1
go out
point. Hampi
time and
Heroes.
again.
Jersey number
Lakshya
44
Kumar.
out.
Is he a raider or defender, Ranchi? He's a very good raider. What is his business in tackling such things?
Right.
Indeed, rightly said, Naveen, and that's what happens, in any sport that has both offense and defense. Defense is where you capitalize for the mistakes done in offense. And
Bonus
looks
plus
like
1
the
point.
Murthal Magnets have not
Murthal
been able to
Magnets.
do that throughout, because their defense has
Jersey
not been
number
efficient enough.
10 out.
However, credits to this raid where they got a point, Naveen.
Yeah. Now,
Right.
again, that was Lakshya's error. And after that, you will not believe what just happened. Ashish Malik, for the first time, has been sent out from the mat by Mandeep. It's a bonus +1. So now this is a very good Aage Karasta for Murthal Magnets. They need to understand this and come out all attacking. Aryan Kumar is a very good left corner. Why is he not going? Look at that. Oh my God, he's got so much time. Abhishek
Radar
Kumar, did he
save.
step into the
1
lobby?
point. Hampi
No.
Heroes. Jersey number 38 out. 35 out.
It looked like he stepped into the
35
lobby,
out.
but after the touch, there. The touch and then the lobby. Yeah, now it's active.
Red.
There we go. And the scoreline with a minute and 50 seconds remaining is 9:27. The Hampi Heroes 3 times scored the Murthal Magnets, and if there's one man that can possibly change
Bonus
it is
point,
this man,
Murthal Magnets.
Mandeep. However, he gets the bonus, and it's a quick raid from the Hampi Heroes, and right now a very good opportunity for Abhishek Kumar to possibly throw the pressure on the Murthal Magnets.
No, I'll tell you why he went in so quickly. Because he did not want the think tank to
Radar save.
change a
1
raider
point.
into
Hampi
a
Heroes.
defender.
Jersey number
And Aryan
22
Kumar
out.
does not capture him again. Lee, look at that. Does not go down low, does not go down with both of his hands. And that's why Abhishek went in for that fabulous thinking and a quick raid. They could have stopped him. Murthal Magnets could have stopped Abhishek and said, no, we want a defender back on the mat. Let Mandeep take a break on that. But they did not do it. Now it's only Mandeep to save them. They've given the bonus and +1 now.
Bonus plus
Ashish
1
Malik
point.
again
Murthal
committing the
Magnets.
error.
Jersey number 10 out.
Now his ego set into Ashish Malik.
Red.
This is the second instance where he's fallen prey to Mandeep, and that is good to see. The best going up against the best, and Mandeep taking on him. That shows how aggressive and how great of a mindset he has. To go on to target the best player. And Abhishek Kumar here looks like he's got an opportunity, and he's taken it once again to get a point at ease.
Radar save.
Again,
1
two
point.
raiders
Hampi
in a
Heroes.
super
Jersey
tackle
number
situation.
38 out.
No,
88
correction. There
out.
was 88. Yeah, that's what Rakhi Kumari. I was also confused. 88 was Sahil. Yeah, and Sahil and Mandeep, two raiders there. Why is this happening? What was Mohit Udasab thinking there? I think he's just feeling the heat and he's just forgotten the effect of having a defender in a super tackle situation there. He's very engrossed in the Raiders getting in points. Where will the strategy come in? It's always a game played between 2 years. Mandeep is running out of time, but again, stretched right hand, Sachin Mainpal. Again, I have to go back. Bonus plus one. Mandeep has again saved the Murthal Magnets. Second occasion,
Yes,
Ryan.
third. This is the third occasion, if I'm not wrong. Yes, second in terms of saving the team. Yes, definitely.
Correct,
And
correct,
that's
correct.
a good half to complete as we look at the match summary. 29-14, the Hampi Heroes starting off on a very strong note, and the Murthal
Yeah,
Magnets
but
had a
before
little
we-
bit of positive notes towards the end.
Yeah, but before we go to that break, Ryan, you know what? The toss was won by Hampi Heroes. They asked Mandeep to raid first. Remember? Now, Murthal Magnets with only two defenders on court. Hampi Heroes is Savan Khatri or Karamveer Thakur have the chance to raid first in the second half. So again, danger lurking for Murthal Magnets in the first couple of raids of the second half. Let's see if they can escape that danger. We'll come back soon. Stick with us. Wow. Welcome back, everybody. 8 tackle points and only one for the Murthal Magnets. And Ashish Malik, again, he is been on a roll, the top defender. 6 tackle points already in the first half and 9 tackles attempted. He, no doubt, is the best defender of this winter edition. That does not have a big fuss about anything, does not celebrate it hugely when the tackle is successful. He just goes on with the business time and again. Blocks, ankle holds, and then the solo tackles does not allow the Raider to turn. Running and blocking the Raiders. Got everything in the book. Now, this is what I was mentioning, Ryan. The Murthal Magnets will face the heat from the word go, from the first raid itself. And Jess, Shankar and Mandeep on the mat as Abhishek Kumar comes in. He will go to, I think he should go to Mandeep. He should go to Mandeep because Abhishek has struggled today. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's a solo tackle. That's a spear. That's a super tackle. Abhishek
Murthal Magnets.
Kumar has been sent out. Shankar is Murthal Magnets back.
Wow, that was like one of the best spears I've ever seen. I've never seen that good a spear executed in the wrestling front as well. And I think the Yuva Kabaddi series Instagram handles should definitely put that and tag Roman Reigns and every other prominent wrestler who's used that spear and get a rating, because that is a 10 on 10 spear for me as Mandeep Kumar comes in for the raid for the Murthal Magnets. And they're down by 13.
Roman
which
Reigns,
means
it
they
would have
will
made
to
him
start
happy
making
for
moves.
sure. Yeah, definitely. It's just that Shankar did not have the long locks of Roman Reigns or the Superman punch. It was just that spear which went in to the midriff. Fabulously done. I've also been lucky to commentate on some of the wrestling matches, the WWEs, but this is another match that's happening between Ashish Malik and Mandeep. That's the match of ego, and Ashish Malik has got 0 and Mandeep has got 3 out of it. Oh,
Great.
Yes, and I think that's where he needs to right now, just maintain his composure because he's the key on their defense. And wow, just take a look at what's happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Savan Khatri trying to escape, he could not. And a very good effort by the Magnets defense
Raider
to
out.
deny that
1 point.
And
Murthal
Raider out has
Magnets.
been signaled.
yeah. See, I said Shankar, is he back? That's what I felt like. There he goes down low, and then the support came in from Mohit Narwal, the second line of defense, and also Mandeep gets into the thick of the action. I think the neck was being choked on that occasion. Hampi Heroes could have gone for a review. Mohit Narwal was holding the jersey from behind the neck of the Raider. Not allowed. If the neck choking and scissoring, definitely not allowed. Now super tackle. suddenly, for the first time in this match, Ryan, Hampi Heroes are in a super tackle situation and they did not utilize the power of the toss, the power of winning the toss and going and attacking the opposition right from the word go in the second half. They've just missed out a trick on that.
Yes, that's very true. And right now the deficit is just 11 points, which means the Murthal Magnets are very much in this game. And with the team
Oh.
that they have, they can definitely come back. And these are the small components that lead towards bringing them back into the
1
game. As
point,
one more
Murthal
man has to
Magnets.
go out from the Hampi Heroes, and the Magnets will have a situation to raid with just 2 defenders for the Heroes.
Substitution.
And I don't
Murthal
know
Magnets.
what is the tonic
55
that was
now.
given by
50.
Mohit Udasab to the Murthal Magnets in the first half break. It's
Right.
worked well. Whatever the tonic is in Puducherry, that has really worked wonders. As there is Yogesh Daya and there is another defender who's come on the mat just to stop Lakshay Kumar. And Lakshay, it's a very good opportunity for him to go against the new person from the bench, not Yogesh Daya, not Yogesh Daya. I told you not Yogesh Daya. It was jersey pulling, but even then 2 points.
2 plus 2,
It's an
4
all out
points.
that has
Murthal
been
Magnets.
inflicted. Sonu
Hampi
Mahender,
Heroes all
he
out.
was also a good defender, but Lakshya making it
On it.
easy. Oh, Yogesh Daya, how can that ankle hold be escaped? That's lucky. That's lucky. A tap on the back by Mandeep as well. This is the Aage ka rasta. That is the fight back that we really wanted, Ryan. And this match, once again, now is live and completely back in that swinging mode. As we got that super 10 from Mandeep.
Wow, Mandeep was not clicking early on in the game except for that first raid, and he's made up ground over the match and he's taken control. So that's good to see Mandeep stepping up. In early on, we saw the best defender putting out the best, being the best performer in this match, and right now Mandeep has taken it away from him straight up. And the Hampi Heroes here could not get a point. And Murthal Magnets looking confident. The momentum is on their side. Can they bring this closer? We will find out.
No, they should. They should. They really should. But Ashish Malik will say, enough is enough.
Raider out.
Let me get
1
my
point,
7th tackle
Hampi
point.
Heroes.
And again, what's that, Ryan? It's only because there was no speed
Right.
from the Raider. He went in very, very weak sort of a kick attempted on Ashish Malik. Because there was no pace in that kick, he was then put down.
Yes, and 30-23 is the score line, and I think it will become 31-23
Raider
because
save.
the
1
running
point,
hand touch was
Hampi Heroes.
successful from
Jersey
the
number
Hampi Heroes,
44 out.
and 1 more point towards them, Naveen.
Yeah, look how deep he goes. He goes in and touches Lakshya on that right in. And that's my issue. Why is Aryan Kumar or even Naveen Narwal not coming behind the Raider? How can the Raider go so deep? Is my question. When you're getting the right in, what is the left corner and the left cover doing? So they'll have to at least come behind him. Now watch Ashish Malik. See how he comes in. If Mandeep does not turn, he's behind his back. See that? Look at that. Look at that. Now that is a proper left corner's defensive position. That has not been happening from Aryan Kumar, as there was a big pursuit from Abhishek Kumar. It looked like a proper pursuit, but he's a Raider. He can do that. He's a Raider, yes, even they can pursue, have that pursuit and go in. There. Look how deep the Raiders are going for Murthal
Raider
Magnets.
save.
They're
1
going
point,
in deep
Hampi Heroes.
and
Jersey number
fetching
35
that
out.
goal called a touch point. And now this time, right corner doesn't come across.
Oh yes, and we've often seen this happen so many times. Just when a team, figures out a way to come back into the match, just when it seems like, they're slowly getting a grip of it, they immediately lose it. And that's exactly what's happened. And this man is continuing to keep his team's hope up in
Raider
terms of
save.
coming back into
1
this match.
point,
With 1 more
Murthal
point
Magnets.
for
Jersey number
Mandeep.
3 out.
And Mandeep has been ecstatic today, Naveen.
Yeah, and once again, Sachin Menpal, he's not got a good start. He's that one small little weak link in that Hampi Heroes' defense. He's been attacked by Mandeep for more than 3 occasions now. The running hand touch onto the right cover. He's got it well. Now, Aryan Kumar. Oh, he's having a horrific day. It's
Raider
a
save.
complete
1
blunder.
point, Hampi
I
Heroes.
think
Jersey
something
number
should be done
22 out.
for Aryan Kumar's left corner position. Once again, look at that. Is that an attempt? Is that how it has to be done? as a corner defender? No.
Sahil Narwal coming in for the next raid. 9 points is the deficit. And Murthal Magnets will make that 8. Sahil has been a very key
1
raider
point,
for them,
Murthal
getting
Magnets.
points
Jersey number
at very
3 out.
important situations prior to this. And valuable points, valuable raids coming in from Sahil, taking the pressure off of Mandeep, which is a good sign for the Murthal Magnets, Naveen.
Along with taking the pressure, he's also telling the coach that, listen, I need my place in the starting 7. As Abhishek Kumar comes, wow, that's nice. That's really nice, but he still crossed it. He has still crossed it as Rohit with that frontal
save.
block and back
2
hold.
point.
He put
Hampi
it
Heroes.
nicely in front of
Jersey
him,
number
Mohit Narwal.
69, 38,
But the
69
turn, the outward turn, yeah, that's what it is. First the leg and then the hand comes off. Left raider to turn towards your left, and for the escape, yeah, beautifully done. There was no anti-turn that was inflicted by Mohit Narwal. Sahil Narwal will have it tough, but oh. He just looked for a moment that he was
Raider
bleeding,
save.
and
1 point,
Ashish Malik is
Murthal
going to
Magnets.
pull him
Jersey
back.
number 10 out.
Just imagine if that would have happened, Ryan. Just watch this. Once,
Right.
yeah, he wants to go near and then he becomes greedy. Then the pull on the second occasion. Just imagine if Ashish Malik had got that under control. And imagine the reaction of Mohit Udasab after that.
Oh, yes, and speaking of reactions, I'm sure the Magnets were
Let us
surprised
say
by that quick
1
running hand
point,
touch.
Hampi Heroes.
And we can see
Jersey
the
number
reaction of
34
the
out.
defender there as he walked out. A very good running hand touch. And I don't know what sort of an attempt was that towards his ankles. And you can see the defenders there. It does not seem like they're all in sync in terms of communication today for the Murthal Magnets, and that does affect the team. It always affects the team when you don't have all your players communicating on the right front with each other, as Sahil Narwal looks to once
Bonus
again get a
point,
few
Murthal
points for his team.
Magnets.
Naveen.
Very much. Once again. Anti-block. And that's worked in the favor of Abhishek Kumar.
1 point, Hampi Heroes. Jersey number 35 out.
Block came in very nicely. There's no problem from Naveen Narwal. I'll tell you, that's a very good block. And it's only the anti-block, the hand which comes to the defender's chest and tries to utilize that as a thrust force and turn around. And Ryan, don't scold me if that's a
Bonus
very
point,
scientific
Murthal
term. Thrust force and also turning. That's how Abhishek is escaped on that previous occasion. Now, the super tackle situation. Both are raiders. He will have it, trying to go for it. Ankle hold. Mandeep also goes in and misses him.
Raider save,
Abhishek
2
Kumar
4 point,
has inflicted
Hampi
the
Heroes.
third all out on the Murthal Magnets.
All out.
Yes, and Murthal Magnets will be disappointed, very disappointed. The initial ankle hold seemed to be good, however, a very easy escape. Rather, he made it look easy. And we can see the Murthal Magnets, the players. I don't see much confidence in all of them.
Time out,
And
Murthal
this is not a
Magnets.
good situation for them, and a very important timeout. Let's listen to the coach.
ਉੱਪਰ ਮਾਰ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਸਹੀ ਲੱਗ ਗਈ ਆ ਕਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਪੜ ਗਿਆ ਦਾ ਕੜਕੇ ਤਾਣ ਪੜਿਆ ਦਾ ਮੁੱਦਾ ਨਾ ਪੜਿਆ ਦਾ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਤੇ ਲਿਆਓ
He just wants them to think.
ਕੋਈ ਸਾ ਨੰਬਰ ਲਿਆਓ ਕੋਈ ਸਾ ਮਾਰੋ
Yeah, he wants the Raiders to get the raid points. He wants them to think on the defense. See, sometimes it's nice that you don't inflict too much of a thought process into the defenders. But Raiders, yes, you need to at least tell the Raider where to attack. I do not want Mandeep to go in front of Ashish Malik. But again, Ashish is let go of the ego and no bonus also. Oh, Mandeep was confident. He watches Rakhi Kumari thinking that there was a bonus, but no, he's not been awarded. What has Abhishek Kumar done, Ryan? He's surpassed Savan Khatri. And see, that is what I say. Kabaddi is all about momentum. He's got that momentum once again on the left cover. Again, Naveen Narwal does not go back in time. Bonus +1.
Oh yes, that is the point gifted, and I saw the reaction of the right corner there. Defender also disappointed as Sahil Narwal here. Can he get through? Wow, that is a beautiful combination tackle coming in there to deny that
Raider
point
out.
for Sahil.
1 point,
And you can
Hampi
see the
Heroes.
coach of the Heroes. He's not too amused, however, I'm sure he will be happy.
Right.
Naveen.
Yeah, the chain tackle coming in from the covers, and thankfully that is not that Ashish Malik's point. He will come in as an assist. He's already got 7, but Savan Khatri, he's just got 5 rate points. And remember, Abhishek Kumar is a substitute. He's got 16 rate points already. Now that is a Herculean of a task. They have done well, the defense of
Red
Murthal
and out.
Magnets, to
1
keep
point,
Savan Khatri
Murthal
down.
Magnets.
Now they'll have to keep on chipping away with the Raiders. See, the anti-block worked, but then it was not in the right direction. See, as a right raider, he should have turned towards his right. He was trying to turn towards his left, Ran. That's the mistake. Mandeep steps into the lobby, goes out. Yeah, no
Raider
touch
out
with the
of bounds.
defender.
1 point,
He
Hampi
just
Heroes.
could not control himself.
Red.
That is
Uh-oh.
often so disappointing when you have that speed and you just overstep a little bit, and when you lose out points like this, cutting the line, it's always a disappointing way to lose a point. As Abhishek Kumar comes in 16 points, Hampi Heroes looking well in course to win this match and make 16-17 as
Raider
the
set. 1
defender
point,
there. That
Hampi
was a
Heroes.
very
Jersey number 22
baseless
out.
attempt. Naveen?
Yeah, once again, look at that anti-block there. Aryan Kumar today has had a horrendous day. It was horrific in the first, and in the second it's become horrendous as we have the Swaraj Tractor strategic timeout. What do you want to listen to? You want to listen to Raj Kumar? He will be just supporting and encouraging him. The players, yeah, much better. Cool and calm outlet now.
बहुत बढ़िया खेल रहे
Yeah, see, as I said, he just says बढ़िया बढ़िया and he's
हैं
encouraging them. But Mohit
खेलना ज़्यादा से
Udasa,
ज़्यादा ठीक है 11 नंबर चले आजा तो उड़ा ट्राई
what is he saying? He still have got 35 seconds left. What is Mohit Uda telling his team?
मार दिया युद्ध में मार लिए आज आई भी कोई सी बात ना है
Yeah, he's also just taking a little bit of water. That's all. I think Murthal Magnets, they just want to just be in the moment and go through with the moment. Yeah, that's it. He just said Aram se jana. That's because they don't want extra injuries now, and probably at least try for that 1 point. It's not nice, no, Ryan, when you give it up so soon. You still got 6.5 minutes left in the match, and it's not that right way. It's not that right approach for me. You should have just asked the Raiders to do well. See, Lakshya is a very good Raider. He can do damage, but it's all that the Hampi Heroes will offer him. Rahul Rati, as another Raider, comes in place of Karanbir Thakur. See, because the corners have done well, Ryan, and even though the covers of the Hampi Heroes, they have not done well, they haven't put in hasty tackles also, isn't it? It's only Sachin Mainpal who's been tackled. You haven't seen Ravi Khatri do any hasty attempts. So what else can you expect of that defense, isn't it? When you're trailing by 16 points. Again, anti-block, but this time Abhishek has been pushed
1
out.
point, Murthal Magnets.
That's a good, powerful push from the defender on the dash there.
Yes, a very powerful one. As we look at the replay there, very good initiative from Naveen to go ensure that he gave his all in that push. He had a good base and he used his hands properly to execute that. And Sahil Narwal will come in for the Murthal Magnets. They are down by 15. The coach told them to relax and play. And Sahil Narwal here looks a bit on a hash to get some points because he's that Raider who's been scoring points all throughout this game. However, I don't think he's gotten the bonus there. So no points for him in that raid. And the Hampi Heroes will look to get points now.
Yeah. Before we
Hampi
even
Heroes.
finish
Jersey
the
number
sentence,
25 out.
that's Savan Khatri comes in and kicks Naveen Narwal there on the chest. See, again, no problem, no error from Naveen Narwal on that left corner. I wanted that right corner to come in. Why do you have that C formation change? Why do you say that that's a pendulum that's swinging? Watch the Hampi Heroes now with this top jib angle. Watch how that pendulum swings. When the Raider goes to the right corner, there they go back. And now the left corner comes in. That is what you need. A pendulum swinging in the C formation motion. When the Raider goes to attack that right corner, see what he did. Ashish Malik comes in so close, and then even before him, I think it was that cover defender who got his hands on the Raider.
Indeed, and Abhishek Kumar here, the super tackle situation is on for the Murthal Magnets. They can get a couple of points, or it will be Abhishek getting a point or two and going back for his team. One of that's likely to happen. He's got it two. Can he get the third? No, he cannot. The super tackle is going to be inflicted, and 2 points for the Murthal Magnets. A positive
Red
note
out,
for them to
super
carry.
tackle, 2 point, Murthal Magnets.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice.
Right.
Finally, Lakshya Kumar actually tripping him over. It was just a trip that went in. And now, when the Raider can utilize the defender's jersey, is that not jersey pulling?
Bonus
I've been
plus 2
asking this
point.
doubt.
Murthal Magnets.
And now Mandeep
Jersey
Kumar
number
says
15
2
and
more
3 out.
points.
3 and
Oh,
3
that's a
out.
super raid. That's the first super raid of the match.
Wow.
And Ryan, did you notice something? There's not even a single review been taken, and Mandeep turning the pages on Sahil, Sachin Maipal, pushes him away.
Yes,
Again, Raider out.
and in this occasion, the dash was not
Raider out.
successful.
1 point,
And
Murthal
Raider
Magnets.
out has been signaled. Oh, okay. Was it successful?
Yeah. The dash was good. See why? Because of the midriff. The midriff and the shoulder connection. Yeah, that's why it's been sent out. Mohit Narwal did well there. Now Mandeep, he should believe in it. He should go for the all out. He should just try and go towards Yogesh Daya. No, he goes towards Ashish Malik. Ashish Malik
Raider
again
save. 1
gets
point,
hurted
Murthal Magnets.
by
Jersey number 10
that
out.
raid from Mandeep Kumar.
Right.
Yes, and Mandeep is definitely the positive. I mean, his rating skills has been the positive. And Naveen, the coach, we were just talking about how, they should not give up. But if you look, it's just 10 points, which means an all-out now can actually change the rationale of the game. And anything can happen right now, can't it?
That's why I want the Raiders of the Murthal Magnets to go in with quick raids, with faster raids. That's best. That's even better. Single
Raider
points
save.
will help.
1 point, Murthal
And,
Magnets. Jersey number
this
5 out.
Is somewhere going to be the big comeback from the Murthal Magnets. That's a very hasty tackle. Oh, Yogesh Daya, last man standing. They don't even want to substitute a Raider. They've sent him in. Now the defense has to just keep it cool, Ryan. It's okay for him to get the bonus. And under 3 minutes, you really want to get this all out done, isn't it? If not, I think Yogesh Daya also has been surrendering. He just wants to waste time. He knows that it's going to be a tackle or they will not give me time. And when the Raider runs in,
Bonus
watch
point,
Yogesh Daya. He will kill time. He will kill time. Yeah, see. He's trying to. No. He's
Raider
tried
save.
that, but
1
no.
plus 2, 3 point,
Second all out
Murthal
inflicted.
Magnets. Hampi
Can
Heroes,
they
all out.
sniff that comeback? Can they win?
All in.
Or can they just get that 1 point, Ryan? What's your call?
Honestly, they should focus. They should keep that 1 point very much in mind, because what happens is sometimes a team that urge to win in such situations often, allow the other team to extend the lead. So it is an important moment for Murthal Magnets, and they should just play smart, get the points when possible, but not leak away points and lose out on that 1 point. That's the most important thing right now.
Yeah. See, that's okay if the Raiders coming in to take that bonus point. It's Abhishek Kumar. He's got good day on the mat. He's also made sure that the Murthal Magnets defense
Bonus point,
come to
Hampi
him
Heroes.
and attack him. He's got another bonus already. So, it's 50 on the board. Under 2 minutes, Mandeep should understand that the score difference needs to be 7 or under 7. He's got Ashish Malik how many times today? I think 4 times. And even then, Ashish Malik has got a high five with, I think he's got more than 7 points. Make that 8 time. Oh, Mandeep
2
is
point.
just
Murthal
feasting
Magnets. Jersey
on
number
Ashish
10,
Malik's error.
3 out.
What is going wrong with Ashish Malik when Mandeep comes in?
Oh, well, these are the few mistakes and the errors. However, 6 points, it is possible. Okay, we will be having the first review of the game. Naveen, are you excited? I am.
TV umpire, Murthal Magnets challenge is bonus plus 2 point. Our decision 2 point. Please review.
Okay, they want a bonus. Did Mandeep get a bonus? I don't think so. See, because when the leg goes in, that's the time Ashish puts his hand out. No, he's cutting the bonus line. He is cutting it on the mark. That's it. Murthal Magnets will lose their review. They'll just get 2 points. And Sachin
Like it,
Mainpal.
as we all wait.
Yeah, Sachin Maipal from the right cover once again succumbs to that bromance that actually wanted to happen with Ashish Malik, isn't it? His bro goes in for the ankle hold and then he goes in from the right cover. See, that's how it has to be. But Mandeep's
Review
speed is
unsuccessful.
today,
No bonus.
yeah, as
Only 2
expected,
points.
it's going to be unsuccessful.
Murthal Magnets.
Mandeep's
Jersey number
speed
3 and
is
10
a
out.
slightly better one today
Murthal Magnets.
against
No bonus.
Ashish Malik. There, he's cutting the bonus line and got 2 points. Now the score difference is 6. And Hampi Hero should realize, Ryan, that they can't kill the clock. They just need to show some intent. Abhishek Kumar should know that this is just 6 points, 1.5 minutes. Something might happen. Yeah, good intent.
Raider save.
Very good
1
intent
point.
shown.
Hampi Heroes.
And
Jersey
another
number
error from
88
Sahil
out.
Kumar on that right end.
Please. 88. 88.
Yep, these are those clutch moments as they call it in sport, and looks like we will be having another review. So we're getting compensated for the reviews not taken throughout the match.
TV umpire. Hampi Heroes challenges.
Yeah,
Bonus point.
they
Our
again need a
decision,
bonus.
1 point. Please review.
Yeah, now the bonus point, because see, every time it is a little tricky. When the ankle hold misses out, the bonus generally does not happen. No, it's not happened even this time. Even this time it's not happened. See, because the raider is trying to escape, and when he's escaped without the ankle hold being
unsuccessful,
attempted on
no
him,
bonus point.
that's what
Only 1
happens.
point. Hampi Heroes.
Unsuccessful. Because you are
Hampi
trying to
Heroes,
go
no
back
reviews.
and you're stepping on the bonus line. There, you're stepping on the bonus line. You're not trying to cross it. Abhishek Kumar just blindly asks for a bonus. Not been given. But fortunately for the Murthal Magnets, the score difference stays the same.
Yes, and 7 points. So it's important for Mandeep here to play smart and not to go
Bonus
to
point.
in and lose a
Murthal
point.
Magnets.
And that's the right thing to do. Get the bonus point. And here, can they get a point? No, they can't. And 2 points is being
Raider
claimed.
save. 2
Let's see what
points.
happens.
Hampi Heroes. Jersey number.
Oh,
22,
and no
38
reviews for the Murthal Magnets. They also wasted it on a bonus. Aryan Kumar once again just succumbs to that anti-block. And Shankar was feeling so dejected, saying, no, I did not have a touch on you. But Ryan, what is the score difference now? Oh, forget that. Forget that, as it's crossed
Raider out.
that 1 point mark.
Hampi Heroes.
Proper double tie hold from Yogesh Dahiya.
And I love the
Right.
intent from the Hampi
Right.
heroes. You know, sometimes a reasonable person would possibly think, you know, why can't they just give away that 1 point to the team? But no, man, this is a sport. You got to play for yourself. You got to play strong. You got to keep your team's interests in mind, which means you cannot simply favor or give any other team a point just like that. And the super tackle is on for the Murthal Magnets, but it clearly doesn't look like they will be getting it, Naveen.
Yeah, and it's a 10-point lead. They will even not get that 1 point if at all. If at all Lakshya can put in a super raid. If at all the defense will blink their eye. It does. Oh, no. Don't even blink an eye when Ashish Malik is
Raider
tackling
out. 1
in that
point.
fashion.
Hampi Heroes.
8th tackle point for Ashish Malik. Wow, what a defender. No wonder he is the top defender of Inter Edition. He goes in, blocks, then turns the raider across. Does not allow him to turn there and blocks him away. Abhishek Kumar, last raid of the match. He wants the all out to be happening. Is that a super tackle? Is that the super tackle? Even if it's a super tackle, Abhishek lets it go. But just 47-55.
2 points,
Now,
Murthal
can
Magnets.
that be a 7 point? And can that be the Murthal Magnets
Raider.
getting 1 point of this match? Ryan, your mathematics is much better than mine.
Well, it is 8 points, right?
Match
So,
over.
they will not be getting 1 point because, oh man, I got to feel for the Murthal Magnets. It seems like the Hampi Heroes gave away these 2 points in order to make the Murthal Magnets feel a lot more bad about not finishing within 7 points.
Oh, that super tackle did well. He just wanted Mandeep to, have a raid point instead of getting caught in the arms of Yogesh Dahiya on that right corner, isn't it? You'll go back, watch those videos and say, if this could have come our way, we could have got that 1 point. Now, Murthal Magnets sit pretty only on that 5th place. They don't go above. That is what they don't want to do. But going above is the Hampi Heroes. They once again capture the top place of the leaderboard. Do not forget, Palani Tuskers will play a match in the evening. But Ryan on the high points.
Yes, I mean, what a game it has been altogether. I've enjoyed it thorough, and we expected a cracking encounter. As we look at the few highlights, these few moments where especially that moment, Sahil would have been like, what if I almost got my hand across, got to that midline, that raid, and all these possibilities, because 1 point can be very crucial when it comes to your qualification or your position where you finish on the table. As the Hampi Heroes started out strong, and just when the Murthal Magnets had that small moment where we thought they might come back and possibly even, continue to keep scoring points and take the lead, but that did not happen because the Hampi Heroes held on to the ground and they showed as to why they are a top-tier team.
Yeah, and that last super tackle also not allowing the Murthal Magnets to get that 1 point out of this match. See, the rating was okay. And again, it's all even Stevens because of that first half all out. See, that is the problem. Hampi Heroes have got 3 all outs inflicted and Murthal Magnets inflicting 2 back. So if you look at that even Stevens of 4 difference in that raid pointers and 1 of the difference in the tackle points. So the tackle also put together in the second half was good for Murthal Magnets, but the first half, they lost that first half with a big margin and they could not capitalize later. But Abhishek Kumar, a double super 10 for him and 8 tackle points for the top defender of the winter edition. But Abhishek Kumar coming in from the bench, Ryan, and he's got 21 raid points. That's a very healthy strike rate.
I know, that's a big performance from Abhishek coming off of the bench, and as we say, he's claiming his spot, or he's putting his approach that he wants to start as well. And Ashish Malik, not to forget, the best defender in this match and the best defender all throughout the winter edition. 15 tackles in total. He succumbed to Maseef, however, still came out with 8 tackle points, tackle success rate of 53. Good day in the office for Ashish Malik, but he will have to just work on the few instances where Mandeep got better of him, because Ashish Malik is a top defender, and he needs to continue to produce when his team needs him at the most. And not to forget, the next match coming up live from Pondicherry is going to be the Panchala Pride going up against the Kaziranga Rhinos. Stay tuned for that match, as it's going to be a big game between 2 teams. And thank you so much for staying tuned with us throughout this entire match. I'm Ryan alongside Naveen. Do stay back for the post-match presentation. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hampi Heroes won by 8 points in the Battle of the Champions. Welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 98. Now we would like to thank our partners, associate partner Swaraj Tractors, broadcast partner Fancode, fantasy partner Dream 11, physio partner UEM. In the presentation today, we have a dashing personality, Mr. Dhruv Shah, marketing head, Elevate India Sports. A huge welcome in the post-match presentation. ये मुकाबला था Hampi Heroes बनाम Murthal Magnets, यानी कि inaugural champions versus the defending champions. इस मुकाबले में यहाँ पर बाजी मारी Hampi Heroes ने, जीते हैं 55-47 से. And now we are heading towards the awards. Awards की शुरुआत करेंगे स्वराज ट्रैक्टर्स रीडर ऑफ द मैच के साथ, जो रहे हैं अभिषेक अद्भुत कुमार, जिन्होंने स्कोर किए 21 रेट पॉइंट्स. एंड लेट्स हैव अ लुक. और चलिए अब सीधा चलना चाहेंगे स्वराज ट्रैक्टर्स डिफेंडर ऑफ द मैच की तरफ, जो रहे हैं हम्पी हीरोज के आशीष मलिक, जिन्होंने दर्शाया है दमदार प्रदर्शन और बने हैं स्वराज ट्रैक्टर्स डिफेंडर ऑफ द मैच. आइए देखते हैं. अब समय है स्वराज द पंगेबाज ऑफ द मैच, और कहना होगा ये सबसे बड़े पंगेबाज हैं विंटर एडिशन के मुरथल मैग्नेट्स के मनदीप कुमार, जिन्होंने दर्शाए मल्टीपल स्किल्स. और आइए आप सभी से साथ साझा करते हैं. So that's all from the post-match presentation of match number 98. Thank you so much for joining us.